All aboard! Do you remember that? Well, pleasant good evening to each and every one of you. My name is Arthur Chisholm, known as AC. Look at here, we in Union Heights at the Unitron House, and we've got some things going on that you need to know about. Elder Colleytown has been working on this project for 6 years, and it's about time we get this in the past. This is going to benefit you as much as it's going to benefit her. Now, I'm going to ask Elder Colleytown to come in here and tell you what's happening and why is it so important for you to get involved to help this come to pass. Listen, our youth, they are the future. And our ancestors have done everything they needed to do to get us where we are. And keep in mind now, that thing that brought us to where we are today cannot take us where we need to go. But we don't need to forget how we got here. The same things apply for our youth. We're going to have to get them into position so when we get to that place where we can't do any more, they can take the ball on to a new level. Elder Colleytown, come on up in here.
Hey.
Tell them what's going on.
Hey, this is Elder Colleytown with the Gullah Geechee Angel Network. We are standing here on sacred ground at Unitron House, and I am so happy to be here. We have these two great artists that are here, and they getting ready to put a mural on Unitron House, and it's gonna help the community understand that even though we may not, this house might not be fixed up yet, we still can do some things. I remember my mama used to put wallpaper on the wall from the newspaper.
Oh yeah.
And it was beautiful. So here we have this beautiful mural that Tiffany Joy Richardson is doing for the Unitron House, and she is going to complete this. And when she's completed, it's going to be an angel that's watching over the hike, and the angel is really my mother. And you know, when I was actually getting ready to get this house, I went to my mom and counseled her. I said, Mom, the house around the corner, I'd like to have that for the community. And she said, well, Carly, go ahead and get it, because you know that's our family house.
Tell it.
That's the Wynn house. And she said, but the only thing I want to happen is I want you to put me at the door so I can collect. I said, oh, okay, Mama. I said, okay, Mama. And so when I was talking to Tiffany, which is my niece, yesterday, and I was like, you know, Mama said that she wanted to be on the door so that she can collect. And Tiffany said, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm putting her on the door. I said, really? So that's divine order. That's the ancestors speaking to us saying, hey, don't forget what I told you.
Right.
So one of the things that we're doing here is to empower the community.
Come on.
This is community work. This is work that we need to do
Preach.
just because the children need to know how to do different things. We have all these talents in the community. They can come and help and make murals for different houses that are blighted right now instead of just knocking them all the way down. So this house was built in 1945. And it's in Union Heights, and the address is 2035 Forest Avenue. And we do a lot of things here, even though we didn't have the inside fixed yet. And that's what we're going to work on. We're working on it. It's done. We used to come outside. We come outside, and we would have events outside. Mr. Bobo and
DJ Bobo.
Yeah, and Arthur Chisholm would come and we'd play the music, and we'd talk about the things that are going on in the community about Gullah Geechee culture. We'd have poetry out there. So we are going to do the same thing this year too. And I want to give thanks. I want to give thanks to the church, Reverend Swinton and his members, and Miss Peggy, for allowing us to use some of their property to be able to present to the community what we know we got inside of us.
Thank you.
Everything we need, God done give
We
it
got
to
everything.
us. God done give it to us.
Yes.
We just got to recognize it.
We got to
Right.
stir it up. Stir it up.
Yes, so-
Listen here. We're going to get up out of here, but listen, please. Cash App. Elder Colleytown, please give your Cash App once again.
Okay, my Cash App is $Geechee Angel. GEECHEEANGEL. Geechee Angel. Cash App, Geechee Angel. And we got one side that Keontae Habersham is doing, but we got another side that anybody want to come and talk about and put some of their ancestors on the other side. You're welcome to do it, because that's what it is. We got to remember those. We got to cast our bucket where we at.
Yes.
We must not forget who we are down here.
All right now.
Yes, and hopefully we'll have some of the elders from the Gullah Geechee Nation and Queen Quet and all of those people, but we just got to start somewhere. They said cast your bucket where you at.
Right where you at right now. Look at here. I'm asking other communities Come out and see what Elder Colleytown is doing. Learn from her. Collaborate with her so you can go back to your community and get your community together. We no longer want to be consumers. We no longer want to be neighborhoods. We want to go back to being communities. We got to go. But please, I'm begging you, help Elder Colleytown to get this project to completion. It's been written, so it's been said, let it be done. Let's get up out of here.